Oh, good morning again from New York. And today is going to be a sunny day, thank goodness, and warmer. It was really quite cool yesterday. And the New Yorkers agencies, they don't quite get their aircon right. It's either too cold or it's too hot, and we don't quite know where we are. So hopefully today it's going to be dry, it's going to be sunny. And I'm quite sure the Americans will be walking around with very little on because that's what happens. Anyway, we'll see how we go. So we had a very interesting day yesterday, 5 different agencies. Interesting that out of the 5, we only met with 2 of them in their actual offices. And again, this reflects back on what's going on Mondays in New York, because, and I remember this from last year as well, the agencies told us that many agencies are not in the office on a Monday or a Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the days that the agencies all come in. So it'll be interesting to see where we are today and who we're visiting today to see whether they are in their offices. But that was quite an interesting aspect. So the 5 agencies we met, two very much in the sort of what I would call the modern advertising age, where it's, started as digital and very clear on what digital business transformation is all about. And that was Brand Tech and Media Monks. Very enlightening sessions, very enlightening, quite absorbing in terms of what they believe is going to be happening with the legacy holding companies. We also met with BBDO, whose focus was all about their long-term relationships they have with their clients and what it is that they do. A fascinating session. And then we met also with Stagwell, the group. They are a good combination of tech and marketing. They're 50% tech, 50% marketing. They're going to survive, these guys. They know what they're doing. They seem to be building well. Their results are good. So that was very positive. And then we also met with Uncommon, who of course is the probably the leading, or was the leading, independent agency since it began. They've been going for 5.5 years. They were acquired by Havas, but the conditions of the acquisition are such that Havas is not allowed. It doesn't interfere with them, doesn't change anything. Uncommon is very much on their own mission and will continue to do so. So they've got offices now in New York. They've been here for 8 months. So those were the offices we were in yesterday afternoon. And they've also opened in Stockholm. And there'll be other places they're opening up. I think they're going to be opening in Singapore one of these days. Fascinating session, absolutely amazing, strategically and creative agency. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So again, fit for the future, great believers in creativity. Their view on AI is, AI can create ads, but they'll be mediocre. Nobody's ever going to remember them. So interesting perspective. And that was Monday. So we finished at 8 o'clock. It was wonderful. So we're not sitting there until 10 o'clock at night trying to stay awake. And today is another very busy day, another 5 agencies to see today. And I'll tell you more about those tomorrow morning. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye for now.